Good afternoon, good evening, interwebs. Matt Carter, another Carter's Commentaries. I think I've been gone for 2 weeks. Finished up my teaching as an adjunct professor for my first semester here, and last week was finals week, and I also had assigned students papers. So I was busy sitting in front of this computer. Just didn't put together a Carter's Commentaries. Not sure what I would have said had I done so. Um, had quite a few thoughts. I usually kind of keep a little bit of a log of potential ideas, and then come at you a little more free form. I want it to be as authentic as possible, just kind of a nutshell of an idea. And I had quite a few, maybe partly because I didn't do one last week, but um, not sure why, but kind of had a lot of thoughts about check boxes and these people not knowing who you are, not knowing what you are, not knowing what you think, not knowing what you believe, but making assessments off of check boxes that are easy for us to identify. And so I kind of get it, man. I look like a middle-aged white dude. That's some check boxes, and I can't change that. You think it that's the assessment of me. You go right ahead. I've had some kind of negative thought processes oriented around that, especially the way it seems to preoccupy us. I won't say it's anything new. I've lived my life where I was around a lot of diversity, and I tried to operate where I wanted to know who you were and make an assessment off of what I thought our interactions would be moving forward based off of interactions that had happened already. And that, to me, in many ways, has very little to do with check boxes that we can see physically. So, and that led me to an Old Testament. As regular viewers know, I like the New Testament, generally speaking, because I'm a Christian, but and an amateur theologist, I guess. I'm a believer and trying to figure it out, just like the rest of us. And I don't purport to know any more or any less than anyone else. But so I ended up in Psalms 139. Came from a little reading, really, quite frankly, oriented around this recent abortion issue talk, which is not what I'm going to talk about, but it tied to the kind of the notion of these check boxes. And so it's Psalms 139, 13 and 14. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you. That's my ringtone for my lovely bride. Some of y'all know maybe that phrasing or where that comes from. So I'm going to leave this in, get the comments I get. Let me hit 14 again. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. And I think you understand why someone may have used this in a response to an abortion discussion, but it resonated with me for this idea that I'm what God made me. For whatever reason, he made me, and he knows what he's doing with me, even when I don't always understand, I don't always get it. And that goes for every one of us. He did that. I've thought for a long time that God made us look different in striking ways, skin tone, ethnicities, because he needed us to know we were all different. I don't know. Again, I'm an amateur theologist, but we got to battle with the fact that we're different, and we're ethnocentric, and we like our own. That's why I'm drawn towards Astros fans, as you can see over my shoulder, or Notre Dame fans, because innately, if I see those logos, I think good things, even though whoever may be sporting those logos could have just robbed a bank for all I know. But my default, because there's a synergy with that, I recognize it and I like it. I'm drawn to that, and that's part of my human nature. But God made us, and his works are wonderful and perfect. So stop worrying about that. Stop worrying about these stupid check boxes Spend time with folks, no matter what they look like. Get to know them and make your decisions that way. And if folks won't do that for you, don't occupy your mind with it if you can avoid it. It's on them, not you. You are a child of God. You're loved. You're loved by God, whether you realize it or not. I love you. Take care of you. Take care of your family. Take care of your friends. Take care of each other. Be blessed. Be well. Be safe.